IELTS Speaking Part 2 topic. Describe an important environmental issue in your country. What the environmental issue is? What causes this issue? How it affects people and the environment? What can be done to solve this problem?
One of the most pressing environmental issues in my country is air pollution, particularly in urban areas. The growing industrialization, combined with the rapid expansion of motor vehicles, has resulted in a deterioration of air quality. Factories and vehicles emit toxic pollutants, including carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen oxides, which contribute to the formation of smog and increase the levels of harmful particulate matter in the air. The root causes of this issue are multifaceted. First, the unregulated industrial sector plays a significant role in emitting pollutants into the atmosphere. Factories, often using outdated technology, release hazardous gases without proper filtration systems. Second, the surge in private vehicle ownership exacerbates the problem. Public transportation systems are inadequate, leading to a heavy reliance on personal cars and motorcycles, which release considerable amounts of exhaust fumes. Furthermore, the burning of fossil fuels for energy generation remains widespread, with coal-powered plants contributing significantly to air pollution. The impact of air pollution is far-reaching and profound. For people, it leads to a rise in respiratory diseases such as asthma, bronchitis, and lung infections. Vulnerable groups like children and the elderly are disproportionately affected, with long-term exposure increasing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. The environmental repercussions are equally severe. Air pollution contributes to the acidification of rain, which in turn damages crops, forests, and aquatic ecosystems. Additionally, it accelerates climate change by increasing the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, which contributes to global warming. To address this critical issue, several measures can be implemented. Stricter regulations on industrial emissions are imperative, ensuring that factories use cleaner technologies and install effective pollution control systems. Promoting the use of public transportation and electric vehicles could significantly reduce the number of cars on the road and lower emissions. Furthermore, transitioning to renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, would lessen the dependence on fossil fuels, mitigating their impact on air quality. Public awareness campaigns can also play a pivotal role in encouraging individuals to adopt environmentally friendly practices. In conclusion, air pollution is a monumental challenge in my country, but with the right policies and individual efforts, it can be controlled. We must take proactive steps to safeguard both public health and the environment for future generations.
IELTS Speaking Part 3. What other environmental issues are prevalent in your country besides air pollution?
Besides air pollution, another significant environmental issue in my country is deforestation. The rapid clearing of forests for agricultural expansion and urban development has led to the loss of biodiversity and disruption of natural habitats. Deforestation contributes to soil erosion, affects water cycles, and exacerbates climate change by increasing carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere. Efforts to combat this include reforestation programs and stricter regulations on land use.
How do you think climate change is affecting your country?
Climate change is having a profound impact on my country, manifesting through increased temperatures and more frequent extreme weather events such as floods and droughts. These changes disrupt agricultural productivity, leading to food insecurity and economic instability. Rising sea levels also threaten coastal communities and ecosystems. Adapting to these changes involves investing in climate-resilient infrastructure and promoting sustainable practices.
What role do individuals play in addressing environmental issues?
Individuals play a crucial role in addressing environmental issues by adopting sustainable practices in their daily lives. Simple actions like reducing waste, conserving energy, and using public transportation can collectively make a significant difference. Additionally, raising awareness and advocating for environmental policies can influence broader change. Each person's commitment to reducing their ecological footprint helps mitigate the overall impact on the environment.
How can the government contribute to solving environmental problems?
The government can contribute to solving environmental problems by implementing stringent regulations and policies aimed at reducing pollution and protecting natural resources. Investment in renewable energy sources and promoting sustainable development practices are essential. Additionally, supporting research and innovation in environmental technologies can drive progress. Government initiatives can also focus on education and community engagement to foster a culture of environmental stewardship.
What impact does industrial waste have on the environment?
Industrial waste, if not properly managed, can have severe consequences for the environment. It can lead to soil contamination, water pollution, and air quality deterioration. Hazardous chemicals and heavy metals from industrial processes may seep into water bodies, affecting aquatic life and potentially entering the food chain. Effective waste management practices, including recycling and safe disposal, are crucial to minimizing these impacts.
Are there any successful examples of environmental conservation in your country?
Yes, there are several successful examples of environmental conservation in my country. One notable example is the conservation of national parks and wildlife reserves, which has helped protect endangered species and preserve natural habitats. Additionally, community-led recycling initiatives and sustainable agriculture projects have made significant strides in reducing environmental impact. These efforts demonstrate the positive outcomes of collaborative conservation strategies.
What challenges are faced in implementing environmental policies?
Implementing environmental policies often faces challenges such as lack of funding, political resistance, and inadequate infrastructure. Sometimes, there is a gap between policy objectives and on-the-ground implementation due to insufficient resources or conflicting interests. Overcoming these challenges requires strong leadership, stakeholder collaboration, and a commitment to addressing environmental issues holistically.
How does pollution from plastic waste affect marine life?
Pollution from plastic waste poses a grave threat to marine life. Plastics can entangle marine animals, causing injuries or death, and microplastics can be ingested by fish and other sea creatures, leading to health problems. The presence of plastics in the ocean also disrupts marine ecosystems and affects biodiversity. Efforts to tackle this issue include reducing plastic usage, improving waste management, and supporting initiatives that focus on ocean cleanup and conservation. Hope you liked our video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to keep us motivated.